Ryzen 9 7950X managed to overclock to 7.2 GHz. The Ryzen 7000, Raphael, processors are due to go on sale soon, and AMD wasted no time demonstrating the Ryzen 9 7950X's overclocking capabilities. Well-known insider Tom_Apisk found some hidden CPU-Z data showing the Ryzen 9 7950X running under liquid nitrogen, LN2, and the results look just fine. The Ryzen 9 7950X, which leads AMD's Ryzen 7000 series and is potentially one of the best processors, has 16 Zen 4 cores, 32 threads, and a base clock speed of 4.5 GHz, as well as 5.7 GHz overclocking. However, if properly cooled, the Ryzen 9 7950X can accelerate to 5.85 GHz, which is the maximum frequency limit that AMD has programmed into the chip. In one of the first overclocking tests, the Ryzen 9 7950X reaches a single-core clock speed of up to 7247 MHz at a voltage of 1.506 V. Without a doubt, this is a great result, but the world record is still far away. The ancient Phenom FX 8370 is the current world record holder with a clock speed of 8722 MHz. By comparison, the Ryzen 9 5950X only clocked up to 6350 MHz, which is 14% lower than the Ryzen 9 7950X. Of course, you can't judge an entire microarchitecture from a single sample, but Zen 4 chips look like good candidates for overclockers. It is worth noting that the Ryzen 9 7950X still lagged behind the Core i9-12900K by 5%, as the frequency of the flagship from Intel reached 7600 MHz. Another run of CPU-Z tests allowed the Ryzen 9 7950X to reach a clock speed of 6.5 GHz on all 16 cores with a voltage of 1.465 V. Unfortunately, you can only view screenshots of CPU-Z without specific performance data. What's even more interesting is achieving a clock speed of 7247 MHz in single-core mode using a voltage of 1.506 V. Let me remind you that the release of a new generation of processors from AMD on the Zen 4 architecture will take place on September 27, and the first reviews should appear a day earlier, after the ban on their publication is lifted.